Music is a huge part of my life, whether it's making it or listening to it, in a sense where I can't really imagine what my life would be like without music. It just seemed freeing or powerful or something. I mean, I feel really weird being on stage without a guitar. I mean, there's this sense of like, it's like in front of me, like it's a shield or clothing. I just feel secure with it there. It's doing a ton of different things. It's a way to express myself. It's something that, brings comfort. It's something that is calming, but also giving energy. It's doing a ton of different things. It's my Swiss Army knife. I don't know who told my mom that I should play piano first, or she just thought about that was a good idea. I think it was a good idea. I mean, I knew the whole time I was playing piano that I was waiting to play guitar. There's just something iconic about a guitar, especially an electric guitar, and I have a toy guitar, air guitar, like just something drawing about it. In junior high, I got into punk rock. I loved the earnest, raw quality, the honesty, the willingness to question things, and that energy that wasn't so set on having everything perfect. I've never really wanted to shred. I just wanted to play. I remember trying to write songs, being fascinated at crafting together, what feels like a verse, what feels like a chorus, how do they work together, how does the song progress. I mean, very early on, I just really started carrying my guitar everywhere. So we're in downtown Santa Ana. It's a weird mix right now of like super hip and like all the old like just Mexican shops that have been here forever. Thrice is really my first real band. Like, kind of fooled around with Tepe and two other dudes for like half a minute, and then realized, that wasn't gonna work. So we started Thrice. We grew up playing at Coos right down the street here, which was like an old house from like 1900s and just wood floor, and you'd play like on the floor. I feel like we were trying to forge some new path that we didn't know, because we never really fit in. We'd play on the hardcore show, play on the punk show. I feel like we probably played a ska show. As time went on, we kind of started to tour, and then it was like, all right, here's a tour offer. It's for, 2 months, so what are you gonna do? I didn't really have a lot of second thoughts about seeing what was possible. It's a weird journey when you get to a point and you look back and, our band is way bigger than most of the bands that I was like super, super into when I was younger, especially, and that doesn't really register in my head. There's something amazing about playing live and having your guitar be super loud, and you're in a room with a bunch of people who love this music as much as you do. There's music and there's words, and then you're bringing those together, creating something, and then performing it, which takes on a whole nother life. That was amazing. It takes on a different quality at that point. It's that moment when you get in the room with everyone, and we're all participating in something. playing shows. I love creating. It's also the hardest part of what I do, and it's the only time that there's like really tension in our band is it's generally a good tension, but in trying to hash out, you know, what is this thing that we're all building together? That's how the best relationships are. There's an otherness, but then there becomes something blurring that line. And I think that's what's partially pushed me to want to find the perfect guitar for me. I think that's driven my quest for tone. I have a certain practicality about my mindset and things, and I'm always looking for like, what is the one guitar that's gonna be right for, you know, almost every situation. And I think that's one of the interesting things about Music Man guitars. It seems like there's a legitimate care about hearing what the artists are needing from it and letting that drive design components. I think it adds confidence knowing, you know, this guitar has got my back. You know, it's not gonna let me down. It's weird that I make a living hitting these things, you know, and vibrating chords and strings, and I do feel like it's what I'm kind of made to do, and it's super gratifying to do something that I really love and be able to, you know, support my family doing that. I know this is what I'm doing.